Uh-oh, there goes Gangsta Brown. Big pimpin', big pimpin'.
Hey, oh,
What's happening, big pimpin'?
where you been? Used to be at Panther put it together.
I used to be on Lewisburg with Dinky and Lulu. And Lulu. So it don't stop. But the original.
Y'all know that thing?
The original Gangsta Brown. Say something for us, gangster.
I'm gonna save it for my time.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get with you. Hold that thought.
Okay. What's up, Dink? How you doing?
I don't think Rick Turner.
I don't. He got to come out of hiding. It ain't that much camera.
You know a pimp had to come see him off, man.
Like Sherm's household up. You know a pimp still getting changed clothes in the car.
In the bathroom.
Pimps are us, pimps are us, pimp parade.
At the Shell station by the hood.
Pimp parade. Ronnie Newt Day.
Yeah, it is.
Ronnie Newt Day. Pimp parade, y'all. We out here giving celebration
A pimp man march today.
to Prince Diamond, a diamond star.
You know Ron saying, oh, I don't need you at the welfare feature.
The diamond cutter. They didn't cut a whole bunch of diamonds. And now we at the Diamond Center.
Let me tell you something.
Church, tabernacle.
That boy from a baby.
Tabernacle.
Right there in Deucetown.
Church. Church, tabernacle. Church, tabernacle. Tabernacle. You know who you talking to? Who? You talking to Frosty. Remember when I did all the music on Facebook? Y'all always used to come on Facebook. And then I just
called me.
Yeah.
Make sure I see you.
I'm gonna take my number. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Her. What's up, boy?
Hey, what's up with
Big
you?
love. God bless you. Let me step back. I got to get y'all, man. Got to get y'all. Hold up. Yeah. Is it ringing? I don't know. Turn it off. Lincoln High School. Don't we go way back? Lincoln High School.
Program called Marvin Hatcher. Never would have made what you received them. Clap your hands for them.
We made it.
Turn around,
Turn around.
Says the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Makes me to lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table
Big Daddy,
before me
Prince Diamond,
in the presence
the
of
real
my
young Ron,
enemies.
the real young Ron.
You are not
And it ran out. The real young Ron, the real young Ron. Thank you. Big love. Cookie, what's up, Cookie? Little Cookie. You got an extra one?
That's your friend.
That's what I was looking for. I didn't see any.
beautiful.
They get the roof.
I was, but she ran. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Tatum family. Tank. Coming. Tatum family. Expressions. Shelly. Come on, clap them all the way up to the theater. God makes all things possible. How you guys doing? This is a life celebration. How are you guys doing?
Blessed. Blessed.
Look at my parents and up here, my older brothers.
Morning.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Amen.
Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We come today to celebrate the life of Ronnie L. Newt. Ronnie, when I think about him, I thought Ronnie was a character. And I thought, no, Ronnie was a personality as big as life. I met Ronnie when, I guess he must have been 9, and I was a few years older. I was getting off the bus, coming home from school one day, and I saw about 3 or 4 young boys running towards me. And when they got to me, the first one said, Carol, tell them man I'm 13. And it was Ronnie. And I think he was 9, and he had my younger brother behind him, and Ray Davis, and one other person. And that is a vivid memory that I have in my mind of Ronnie. In another life, Ronnie would have been president. In another life, Ronnie could have been a king. In another life, in this life, he was all of those things. He could have been a scientist. He could have been an astronaut because he had grand ideas and he was always in flight. And he dreamed big dreams. And he made many of those dreams come to fruition. And he must have prayed big prayers because you get big dreams when you pray big prayers. The Tatum family loves Ronnie. He loved us. We knew that. We love his family, his children, his grandchildren, everybody. This was a big family. When I married into this family, I did not know how big it was and how big it would become. But a loving family, embracing, and I am happy that I've had the privilege to be in it. We will always have love and respect and good thoughts about Ronnie because that is what he brought.
Start recording it first.
Ron was my big cousin. Ron's achievements and exploits are too many to even begin. I can say that Ron was
Speak up.
And Ron Newt was a pioneering trailblazer. He meant so many things to so many people. Me, I'm just a second cousin, but he was one of my favorite cousins. And during times of my life when others were not around, Ron was there to protect and guide us. I feel confident saying that in the choices that I made, because of Ron, my path was made easier and without harm coming to me. You know, I had cousins like Ronnie Newt, James Beasley, Big John Wade. These guys made it easier for us who came along in my generation. And Ron was always an inspiration, always someone that I aspired to be like. And I'm just proud to say that he was my cousin. I love him, I love his family. I know as many of y'all that I don't know, but Ron will be missed.
So we love you, Ron. Thank you for the memories.
Ronnie Newt lives. Ronnie Newt lives in each and every one of us. How many people in here say that you love Ronnie? Put your hands up in the air. Put your feet up in the air. Ronnie Newt touched each and every last one of us. There was times that we rode to the clubs, you rode to the clubs, Ron came by. Ron had from animals to cars to mansions. You've been to Hollywood, you've been down 3rd Street, you've been in Double Rock, you've been in Hunters Point. Ron hit the planet. Ron was just not no ordinary man, he was an extraordinary man. And we want to just say thank you, God, for giving us Ronnie and giving us some beautiful children. And Ronnie touched each and every last one of us. Ronnie's spirit will live in each one of us forever. Ronnie is a part of you. Ronnie could never die. Ronnie is considered supreme legend. His name I would consider the most popular name in this whole Bay Area. Look what Ronnie did. Ronnie can always bring out a nice, good party. This is a home celebration party. He knew we was coming. So we want to thank God for giving us Ronnie. We really want to thank God for the time He's given Ronnie, his beautiful children, his beautiful coming in the cars, fixing up cars, flipping cars, everything they do. Remember everything they Ronnie do. When you remember that, you can ride and you can smile. It should never be a dull moment when you think about the R.N. Ronnie Newt. Ronnie Newt lives.
Moo, you all right? And if I'm good, you know you can call me, right? Like, yeah, cuz I know I can call you. So he really touched me. I'm the younger generation, but every time I go to my dad's house, Ronnie, he'll always be there, give me a pep talk, put me up on my game. I really miss my cousin. This really touched me. My heart goes out to Jay, China, all y'all, love y'all, even though we all distance, but I still love y'all. Love all, everybody.
First, giving honor to God who makes all things possible. For those who don't know, Tatum's, Beasley's, Davis's, we all come from the Newt heritage. And folks always ask, why are you guys related? How are you guys related? We're all Newts. The sisters just married Tatum's and Beasley's and Nelson's, etc. Hogan's. Years ago, when I was about 15, 16 years old. I remember being in the garage with my dad, and I remember making a bet, and I was excited, and I knew that I was going to win, and I said, I bet my life. He looked at me and said, Shelly, don't ever bet your life. And so I was talking to J. King the day Ronnie passed, and I said if I speak at his homegoing celebration, that although my dad said never bet your life, this I never did, but today I'm betting my life that everyone sitting in this church has a Ronnie Newt story. At Pacific Center. And I remember Maurice and Charles and Logan's, all of us got together and we went down to see James Brown perform. But that same night, Ronnie was having a party. And I remember seeing the flyer saying, Young Ron Productions, Young Ron Presents. And he always wanted my daddy to be right there with him. So I know my daddy didn't know nothing about promoting no shows, but he put his name on the flyer anyway. And it said Young Ron Productions and CT Presents. And my mom took me to the rehearsal. It hadn't started yet. And I remember seeing this stage and this band set up, and Ronnie came out. And the first words that came out of Ronnie's mouth was, I can beat James Brown singing, and I can beat James Brown dancing, and I can beat James Brown doing splits. And as God be my witness, right then and there, I knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. I knew it was going to be entertainment, but I didn't know what. But Ronnie was my introduction to the entertainment business, and the rest is history. So Ronnie, we love you, family. Y'all know we're there 24/7. And, just know this, that in life and in death, there is no spot. As my auntie always said, there is no spot. God is not. Bless you.
Tank Newt. I became a Newt in 2004. I'm happy and proud of my affiliation. And ultimately, I became the godson. Ron Newt's godson. He would call me, Godson, I need your help. This is what we doing today. And Jay would tell me, hey man, he gonna have you on a gang of missions. I said, I'm in. I love Pop. I'm in. So I just want to take 2 minutes. I just want to talk about the movie. I know somebody. There's been 17 versions of the movie, right? But I love the movie so much. I was like, Pop, whatever you need, I want to be in on the movie. I want to help you make the movie. So Pop finally got a version of the script that he was really happy with, and he came and sat down with me and said, Tank, I got it. I said, you got it, Pop? He said, I got it. I said, all right, well, show me what it's doing. He said, well, this is how it's gonna open. It's gonna open like this, Tank. Ooh, it's gonna open. He said, Tank, listen to me, Tank. I'ma have 1 foot on the Bay Bridge. I'm gonna have another foot on the Golden Gate Bridge. And I'm gonna be standing tall looking over Dick. I'm gonna be big, larger than life. And you're gonna hear a noise. And then I'm gonna take off and start flying. if you look in the obituary, you can tell he wasn't lying about having a foot on the bridges and being really tall. I said, Pop, listen, I'm with you. I'm rolling with you, right? I said, but let me get this straight. You're going to have a foot on both bridges. And so it's going to be, you're going to be like